Hello, Bob here. Welcome to the importance of the oak tree. Now, where am I? I'm just getting my car oiled, and I thought I'd come out for a little walk because it takes about an hour. I want to protect my automobile from rust. I don't want to have to pay all the bills to have that rust repaired. So that's why I'm doing that. But I noticed these leaves on the ground out in front of the garage, and they're oak leaves. See the funny shape? Yeah, they're not maple, they're oak. Little points all the way up. Kind of like a Christmas tree if the leaf could be a tree. Anyway, that means that there's an oak tree around here. Ah, the oak tree. There's a group of them. Aren't they big and majestic? Well, they do a lot of things for us and the animals and plants in our environment. They're called a keystone species because they do so much for the environment and everything that lives in it. Yes, they do. The wood is used for things like flooring, making barrels. You might even notice that wine comes from a barrel, and so that's where it's aged. So they need oak trees for their barrels. Right, they make railroad ties. Railroad industry depends on the oak tree. Yeah, and we use oak trees for all kinds of furniture because the wood is so strong and the grains in it are so beautiful. Now the roots are majestic too underneath the ground there. They prevent erosion. They feed the soil to make it richer. I mean, you wouldn't believe all the animals that rely on that oak tree. They live in the oak tree and they eat the fruit of the oak tree, which are acorns. Oh, there's some acorns here on the ground. Can you see those? Let's just pick one up that's not been eaten. Look at them all. Acorns. Acorns. This is an acorn. Cute little fruit. It's a nut. And the animals eat it. They crack it open and eat it. It's delicious. We can eat acorns too. Yeah, the oak tree. Oh my goodness. I'm going to make sure that I plant one in my yard, but there's a problem with it. Here's the only problem. It takes forever to grow. If you see one this size, it's been there for 100 years. Oh my goodness. Protect the oak tree. You need it. You rely on it. It'll keep you alive and your environment alive longer. Gather a handful of acorns, soak in water overnight, plant the white ones the next day, and cross your fingers because only the perfect acorns germinate.